Hey guys, what is up everybody? Welcome to episode 123 of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. So, today is a brand new day, obviously. I mean, it's kind of how days work. But, dude, I'm really loving this bedroom, you know? I'm really loving this bedroom. Plus the balcony, it just looks really great together. Can I? No. Yeah, I tried to get hungry, it wasn't working. What am I doing? In today's episode, we are going to be revamping the spawn area, because in, like, you know, this world is going to be becoming a server soon, so we need spawn to look good enough. And that includes... Just give me a sec. Where was it? Alright, you know what, we'll just use that. Where's my quartz gone? What could we possibly have used it on? Oh, actually, no. There's our quartz. It's over here. So yeah, I wanted to make a little bit of a spawn hub kind of thing. That's not a lot of quartz. I think I'll... When did the skeleton just fall? You know, there's a lot of mobs around here that just kind of come around at weird times, and it's quite weird when it comes to mobs around here. This idea wall is very outdated. I mean, we've not done any of this. I mean, kind of except for that. I've kind of gotten a little bit of wood off camera. And I've also separated a quarter of this thing to be birch and jungle rather than oak and spruce, just to have some more variety in our wood gatherings. I think we do... I think that's how you make a pillar. No, that's how you make chiseled quartz. Oh, okay. I'm probably just going to make it all into pillars. And I'll get some more of this. And there's pretty much all of our quartz gone. But hey, I mean, we got some spawn stuff to do. I don't exactly know how I want this to look. I do know that I want cobblestone. I had a bit somewhere around here. Like a good amount. Like a decent bit. Yeah, 45. I mean, that's not a decent bit. But yeah, we're doing a lot better with cobblestone than we used to. Now it's wood that's the issue. Because at the beginning we were always complaining about cobblestone and wood, but now it's just wood. I'm gonna miss this gravel texture, I really like it. I think it was like the one time they got it right. Okay, there's nothing else. Maybe we can use some of this. I also... Ooh, that's... that's lottery. You just won the lottery, bro. I do want some jungle wood as well. So let me go grab some bones. And we'll grow a big jungle tree. If I can find a jungle sapling. I mean, I have the bones. Which is usually the difficult part. Let me find a jungle sapling. Also, gotta remember to close the door. Don't want like a creeper coming in here and blowing everything up. So yeah, we have a lot of old signs here. Like, my first wall sign. This is also a very old sign. This one's very old. Happy Early Christmas is very... Heidi Corner. The ones without dates are the oldest, you know? Those were, like, before I had the idea to add dates. That looks, like, hideoso. I mean, that's a cool thing, but that's about it. Yeah, we're quite broke, but we could probably get some more emeralds today for the spawn area. Oh, that's not great. Can't be that difficult to find jungle wood. I think we have... Yeah. Literally just need 4. I probably have the jungle plank somewhere, but it's fine. We're literally just gonna grow this wherever we can. Maybe in here? Can we grow a jungle tree here? No, I don't think we can. That'd be crazy if we could. We might just have to go to... Yeah, let's just go to the quarry. It's not difficult. Not that far. Wow, this thing is abandoned. We have not used this wheat farm in probably, like, close to 100 episodes. Okay, that's kind of that's a bit much. Maybe, like, I've not used this since, like, episode 60 or something. Which is still a very long time ago. You know what? Since this area is going to be refurbished, we might as well use the old area. Because right now, this is spawn. Like, this is ridiculous. That's beautiful. This is just unbelievable. This is just unacceptable. So we need to get to work. I can just plant another tree here. Right. Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna get some jungle wood, and I'll see you guys once I've collected said jungle wood. You know, we should collect more of. We should plant down more of these like big big mushrooms, because they look really nice. I think they really add to the feel of InfDev Town, make it more Minecrafty. I mean, back in beta 1.8 when I planted this, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, but I think they look cute in some areas. Like, to be fair, I feel like any more would be weird. Well, now we have a good amount of jungle wood. We can get started. So we're gonna start off with just making a lot of it into that. And I want to keep the sand area sandy. I mean, yeah. Not much to explain there. You think, like, jungle... Yeah, jungle wood's gonna look good. We do need to shave a bit of the terrain. I do like the sand being here, so we're gonna keep the sand. Mainly. You'll see what I mean by that. We could replace that... You know, we need some storage around here. I know I have chests all over the place, but this area does not seem to have any storage nearby. Literally just like right here is perfect. You know what? In here. Boom. And then you know what we can do? We can do boom and then boom and then boom. And then you know what we can do? And we can do like and then we can do boom. And look at, oh my god, there's dirt behind it. But yeah, I think this is going to be a nice little project to do this episode, because I've not done many big things recently, and I wanted to get back to building, because I've been doing a lot of grinding kind of stuff, you know. Not really much building. Yeah, I'm also put a thing there. Just for the sake of it. Okay, now we just dump most of our inventory, because I need breathing space. I think the moss stone might look good. Oh, it's still called moss stone. Wow. I thought they would have renamed it by now. But I guess not. One thing we can do is find some stone bricks and change that to a slab. Shouldn't be too difficult to find stone brick slabs. Yeah, not too difficult at all. In here we just have a bunch of tools, which have seen better days. Oh, wow. I think I missed a log. I just had a bus pass by. Damn. It's incredibly rare, because this is like diversion now. And buses go like right outside my window. So that's like incredibly rare now. I think that's the first time I've heard it since like the first few days of it being here. But anyway, that's besides the point. I think we can work with this. I do need to replace this with sand, because what kind of beach has gravel? Other than a gravel beach. Oh, God. Yeah, for now, I'm just going to leave, like, the border blocks. We're also going to fix the water, don't worry. I mean, it's going to be ice for now. But, I don't know. I don't have a way of keeping it as, you know. And this also looks really ugly with the gravel underneath. So we might have to figure out something to do with this. Okay, so when oh. Okay, so I kind of just ruined the ice. That's okay. It's, you know, rookie mistake, right? Had to make sure there was no gravel there. Okay. This is not an excuse to get gravel, by the way, in case you're wondering. Now, we're gonna have to do something a little bit, something that I don't recommend you do IRL. That would be very bad. We are basically just gonna jump off something high and just kill ourselves. Because I need to find the exact block where we spawn out. So, yeah. Look at me being all, you know, being this guy now. I'm gonna lose my XP, but I think I'll live without 12 levels. Literally, let's just go get shot by a mob. Or, like, literally anything. How can I die? There we go. To be fair, drowning is a good way, actually. Because it actually makes it take quite a bit of damage. Speaking of drowning, Let me drink some water. I think this will be your first death in the Minecraft launcher. Kind of ridiculous for a death, but hey. Love daily water, bro. Bro, the first death in my Minecraft launcher was forced to drowning. Oh god. Oh, that's actually a decent score. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Oh, we have a watchtower to jump off of. Perfect. Look at me. Look at little Steve running around. Look at 3D Steve running around. I think there's stuff in that chest now. I don't think there was, but I think there is now. Oh, wait, actually, no, I don't think I put anything in there. This staircase is a little bit weird, but it's okay. It's okay. Now, we literally just... Boom. Wow, Infinite Town looks great. Where's the skeleton at? Oh, come on. What? Wait, did spawn move? Wait. Did spawn move? Oh my god. I think spawn moved, guys. I genuinely think spawn has moved. What? I didn't even know that was possible. Why did it move? Because if it's here, that's a bit of a problem. Because this is not a perfect place to spawn at. Just in the middle of town. Is this really spawn? Okay, no, okay. Thank God. 44 negative 263 is the exact block we spawn on. 44 negative 263. You know what? Give me this torch. Right there. Oh, my XP. Let me go grab that. Oh, look at that. 4 levels. You know, not too shabby. Now we need to figure something out with my tools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. We can do the technique where you. Okay, let me just get the stuff out. I don't have to do any fancy way. There we go, and there we go, and I guess that. Okay, so this is the exact block we spawned on. 44 negative 263. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what that was with the bed. Maybe I accidentally set my spawn point while... Maybe. I don't know. It was weird, because I did not want spawn to move. That would be bad. You know what? I know I'm doing this again. But I really need to test if this is the exact block. Because it could be moving me because it's like water or ice. Can it spawn you on ice? Wait. Can you respawn on ice Minecraft? Yes. No. I mean, no, not with a bed. You know what, forget it. Let's go back into the waters. Whoa. Oh. It froze in my face. I mean, hey, at least I stopped drowning then. Let's just go this way. I just realized a dumb mistake. Let me put like some blocks down. Yeah, we'll do gravel because it's the easiest to collect. So if I literally just place down like a bunch of gravel, is it still gonna respawn me on the exact same block, or is it gonna be somewhere else? I actually wonder. It could be different. Okay, let's hop down into here. Sure. Now we drown. Are we drowning? Oh, I had stuff on me. Ooh, it changed. 44 negative 260. Why do I have my tools with me? Okay, that's fine. Unless I just duped them. That'd be crazy. Let me put these away. And let's try that again just to be sure. Oh my god. Now we have so many deaths. Oh, this is kind of slow. I think I can make this faster. I think I can make this faster. No! It just pushes you out the way. Okay, let me just drown. I hate this. It's different every time. I think there's a way to set my respawn radius. Because I think respawn radius is the issue now. You know? I think it's gonna be different like every time. Which is fine. I mean, like, it's not fine. Okay. Let's deal with this. So, we got food. We're actually kind of low on food. Let's get some armor back on and not be naked around here. Because not the safest thing, especially when I can hear a skeleton somewhere. Don't exactly know where, but I would like to know. I think there's like a cave down here. I think I remember a cave. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I remember a cave. I've even been here. I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, this place is one of those areas that have been rendered, like, pretty much all the time. So you just see, like, a bunch of Enderman, like, blocks all over the place. But yeah, that's really annoying that I'm in a different place every time. I don't like that. I'm not happy about that. But yeah, I kind of forgot that respawn radius is just a thing. And I'm just going to have to live with it. But hey. I mean, it's a thing and we got to live with it. So, let's live with it. Piece of sand, I guess. Infinite water, just increase the size of the ice. There we go. I'll keep that torch there, because that marks, let's just say that's spawn. But I'll build like a little spawn hub here, maybe. So we're gonna need to like kind of, I mean, the fact that this is a snowy biome isn't helpful. Especially the fact that shovels break snow and sand with like just one hit. So, there's gonna be a lot of sand all over the place. I have gained a sand block. I don't know how I did that. Don't know how this was achieved. Okay. I do not need this much snow. But you know what? I'll keep it. It's if you think about it, it's free building blocks. And you just kind of get it over time. Let me bring on the quartz, and we're gonna build a little bit of spawn thing. I think I'll just have to set the spawn manually using commands, but I think that's fine. You know, like just that. I think it's okay. Might need a few more quartzies. There we go. And now we got something going. I mean, kind of. We will have something going. So I genuinely just think like something like that. Something simple, you know. Nothing too crazy. We'll have some stairs going into it. You know, some stairs. Stairs are fancy. Maybe we'll even like have like a glowstone block that we like spawn on. Because you know, you gotta have a nice block to spawn on. I just think quartz is just the right material for this, you know. I don't know, I feel like I don't use quartz enough in general. So, and in general, like not just me, but in general, quartz is just not used enough. So I'm doing it here for you guys. And it's probably gonna look really ugly, but I tried. I forgot about the nostalgic garden again. I have to do that next episode. Because I know I can think of one person who watches all the way. So if you guys want to see who gets added to the nostalgic garden, you either watch all the way or I just do it for you. You know what? No. We're going to do the nostalgic garden in this episode. Just later. You spawn on a crafting table with a torch. I think that's valid. I think that's pretty fair. Could do like some chiseled. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. It's kind of difficult to get up there. Let me just, yeah, get some dirt. So up here, yeah, something like that. And then we do some slabs around. I mean, stairs around. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. And then we go like boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom, and boom. Okay. Right now, you know what? This is like a little spawn hub kind of thing. I like it. I think it looks okay. And there's gonna be some signage. So as soon as you spawn, I want it to be facing this way. Maybe this way? Nah, this way. I don't know how to make the signage look good, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just do like a big board. You know what I mean? Like just a big board. Is that gonna look okay? Or is that gonna look very weird? I mean, from here it looks... Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, I can insta-mine it. That I do like. How do we like, you know? Maybe we just do... Okay, how about this? We just replace the back wall with these. And it's gonna be like a board where we can put up some signs. Yeah, I think that's fair. Replace that with that. And then you know what? Oh, you can't insta-mine those. But you can insta-mine stairs, okay. One of those old Minecraft things that you just never get over. Okay, now where did my stair go? I've lost a stair. There he is. And we can now do that. I mean, it doesn't look great or perfect. I also don't like that. I think that's going to look better. I mean, it's not perfect. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that's a lot more perfect than before. So yeah, that's where the board is going to be. That's where we're going to have all the signs. And now this chest is quite far away, but to be fair, I think it's in a valid place. Okay. So, the next thing's next. We're gonna need to put up some signs, or some boards, as we may call it. There we go. Oh, okay. Perfect. That's actually a lot of signs. And I'm gonna do some writing, so be right back. I think this is okay. Welcome to the Minecraft Evolution world. Signs behind you. And now I have a lot of writing to do. You know, I think these first 3 signs here, I think they're perfect. So, now that you spawned in, your first task is get to the Parliament building, follow signs for directions, ring the Parliament doorbell, and wait for an answer. And since you're going to be reading it probably like this or like this, I want it to make it quite visible that, Parliament building. I want to make it quite obvious how to get there, because, you know, you got to get there. And here, starter gear. And here we're just gonna have, this is just gonna be like a little chest with like, hold on. I'll put the chest down in a sec, but first I want to decorate this kind of path area. Because I don't really like how this is looking. I mean, first, like right now it's just kind of a hole. And I don't even know if I have more sand at home. So, we've got to use what we have. But yeah, I think the moss stone will look good. I don't know why. I have a good feeling about it. I have a good feeling about it. But yeah, there's something about jungle wood and, like, sandstone that just make... Yeah, bro, look at that palette, bro. Look at that block palette. That is a peak block palette. We can do moss stone there. I know I'm using, like, one of the rarest blocks in the game, but hey. That's part of the fun when it comes to building, right? Like, what else are you going to use it for? Yeah, I think this is a nice little path. I think we should make it more like, you know, a bit more wood, though. Because at the end of the day, you're on a beach, you know. You don't want your feet to get all annoyed. Wait, feet don't get annoyed. Yeah. I think we're just going to have, like, a nice little pathway leading over to the town. Or maybe just the station, and then we'll have like a minecart track to the town. And here, I think we can just, yeah, let that be like that. Okay, we're nearly there. We nearly have enough sand. We just need a little bit more. I am liking how this is looking. Yeah, I want the path to be quite dense. Ooh, what about sandstone? I have sandstone at home from this thing. I have some spares. Let me go get it. I'm coming with the sandstone. I think this is actually going to look really good. I don't know why. I'm really liking that path. I'm really liking that path. I think we can just, like, make some... Yeah? You know, just add, like, some very subtle details. Ooh, this is going to be fancy. It's a fancy path we got going here. You know, that's a fancy path. I won't replace all the sand, but I'll replace most of it on the path. I don't really know how to... Yeah, I think that's kind of the best way to go about it. And then we'll do that, and that. Yeah, bro, this is a sick path. And then we can do like a big clump of stuff here. You know, kind of thing. Then we can do plank there. And maybe moss stone there. You know? I think this is getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this. And then back here we'll just have like, you know, just something to stop you from going further, because there's nothing that way. But there actually will be. So jeez. Bruh. That was annoyingly difficult. I guess we could do some, like, that? Yeah. I really like this path, you know? I think it's a great path. I know I'm calling my own path good, but it is. I mean, I could add more type, like, you know, blocks to it, but... Ooh, what if I replaced the moss stone with, like, jungle wood? Or just wood? Yeah, I think that looks better. It's gonna be expensive. I know I'm saying that while I was just using like one of the rarest blocks in the game. But genuinely, it's gonna be more expensive to use wood. Moss stone does not have much value in this world because it's not really rare. So, you know. I'm liking this, you know. I think the wood looks great. But maybe we could use jungle logs so that eventually... Yeah, I think jungle logs would look better. Because then eventually they're going to actually turn to the right color and all that. Yeah, I have 51. So we can make use of them. So yeah, until 1.7, it's going to look exactly the same as it does now. But in 1.7, it's going to be different. So I need to bring a bed, bro. Do I have a bed? Or did I think I left it at the horse stables. Yeah, so that's where my most recent bed went. I mean, there's the bed here. I guess we'll just use that. I've not used this bed in a long time, you know? Because we used to sleep here all the time in beta. But then we just kind of drifted away, you know? This bed was just left to rot. I do like the jungle. I like the amount of jungle leaves I have. I think that's pretty great. But dude, this path is looking great. Wow. I do think it looked better with some like moss stone as well. So maybe we'll like add a bit, not a lot, but like a few like pieces here and there, because it just adds more to the color, you know. Just replace some of the wood with moss stone. Yeah, I think that's looking great. We could do one here. Here, you know, I think this is looking pretty great. Ooh. No. That's not allowed. I think this is gonna turn out good. Okay, I'm liking this. And then here it's gonna like slowly start turning into stone, brick, and wood. What is going on down there, bro? Okay, So let me go grab a furnace, which I probably don't have. Yeah. Annoying. I don't want to be using wood to smelt. But I like the placement of that furnace. I'm just gonna dump some of that in there. And what can I use as fuel? Oh, blaze rods. We have a lot of those. For some reason. Like, I have this blaze farm, which I don't use anymore. So, we could just borrow some of those. I don't have blaze rods. There we go, a stack of blaze rods. That should fuel the furnace for enough time. If blaze rods work as fuel in this version. But I think they should, right? Right? If I ever wonder where my blaze rods are, they're going to be in some random corner of a stair. That's good to know. I'm probably going to forget that. Ooh, I like this. I like where this is going, you know. Like, it's just a normal path and it slowly kind of, like, you know, fades away. But I think we should keep this... Ooh. I think we should keep this one block higher, because, you know, that's where the station is and all that. It's kind of aligned to that. So if we just kind of break that, we can do this. Yeah. And then we can just put our petrified oak slab back down. And boom. Now we have a step up. Let me just see if how much... okay, we got 5. Okay, I really need to sort my inventory out, you know. Like, this is... It's getting kind of insane. It's driving me insane. Okay. Now we can extend the path. I don't want spoders down here. Or for the ice to turn into water. So I'm gonna do that efficiently. Oh, I could also steal some sand while I'm here. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. And now... Wait, what? Why'd that confuse me? I feel like that was meant to make more. I feel like that was meant to turn into 8. There we go. That's our little bench from a long time ago. This slab has just been here, so I'm going to keep it there. Actually, you know what? I think it could do better as a log. Yeah. Log. Maybe we'll even put like a little tree on it. I don't like this chest here, so we're going to keep everything in here. Yeah, we have another chest where we can dump all of our stuff in. That's great. Love to have one of those. To be fair, those are like... I like having these kind of chests all around my world. Because then you're like, you know, you just look into some random chest and you're like, oh, diamonds! I was... wow! It's like you forget you have stuff, and it's such a nice feeling when you find them. So, yeah. That's probably why I'm going to keep doing that. This path doesn't connect, obviously. I mean, you know, you don't really need to be, like, crazy smart to notice that. But I don't know what I'm going to do about this path yet, but we'll figure that out later. Now this kind of, like, you know, fades away into the dust. The sand. Yeah. Let's grab some moss stone. Kind of a weird name. I feel like everyone called it mossy cobblestone anyways, because that's literally what it is. So, you know, wouldn't be surprised. I think that turned out pretty good. And here, we're going to put sandstone. That makes 1? Jeez. Well, look at that. We have a bit of a thing going. See, this is the spawn block. We're just going to have to move spawn to here using commands, which is okay. I don't mind that. I feel like that's not cheating because it's just like server setup kind of thing. Like, it's just not that deep. No one cares. Do I have sand? Did I put my sand away? Please tell me I did. Okay, I did. I don't just want to have a hole there. That would be quite oogly boogly. Let's do some jungle walls, maybe. Or maybe we do oak walls. Yeah, I think oak will be better. Because we've already been using jungle for, like, the ground. So this kind of wall is going to be just solid wood. Which means we're going to have to replace that bench, but that's okay. Because it's just a bench. This is actually kind of satisfying to do. I don't know why. Why is it so satisfying? It's like I'm shaving this InfDev terrain. Like this has been here since the beginning. Like this has been rendered in episode 1. I mean, this is Spawn, obviously it has. But, you know, it's just crazy to think. This is InfDev terrain, guys. We're in 1.6.2. I think this is where this kind of wall thing is going to end. But I think it's going to turn out, I think it's going to look okay. I mean, I'm really liking it. Because it looks modern. That's what I like. See? It's like sleek. It's modern. I don't know what sleek means. But we'll pretend I do. And we'll pretend that it meant what I think it meant. Okay. Now we just kind of fill this in. You know, gotta do this quickly for those who have short attention span. You know, nowadays you gotta do these things for these people. It's just different times. I mean, when I started YouTube it was exactly like that, but you know what I mean. Not when I started watching YouTube. And there we go. Okay, so now we've kind of walled this area off, and I think it looks pretty great. Over here, I think I'm just gonna put a log kind of thing. And of course we're gonna fence this off and all that. I don't know what to do about this terrain around here, but we're gonna have to leave it, because I think it looks fine for now. I'm gonna need a lot of sticks. So let's go make a bunch of those. I mean fences. But yeah, need sticks for fences anyways. How many is that? 46, that's a good start. We can get rid of that. Because yeah, like these these areas that we're refurbishing around InfDev Town, I want them to be well lit up, because the old areas are not well lit up. Like, I mean, earlier we got invaded by mobs. Or was that off camera? I don't even remember. But I got invaded by mobs. So, you know. And it was just right around there. In the town centre. So, that's not very good, is it? Oh, I had fences in here. Good. Good. I want this to be like, you know, you can walk this way, or maybe, you know what, we'll make this go up. Okay, I have an idea. And it is a pretty good one. It's gonna be like that, and then we'll just make like a second path where you can do the other thing. I think we'll just make it go up to there. No need to go further. Literally this can be the staircase. Maybe not out of wood, but yeah, that can literally just be the staircase. Perfect, we have some more stone. Can make stone brick stairs. Stone bricks are just a great building block. I think it could be my favorite building block. It's just like, it just goes well with everything, you know? Like, name me a block that I can't go well with, other than like, I don't know, honey blocks. I think you could still make it look good, if you tried. But without trying, it's not too difficult. Yeah, just put some torches up there. Third one? No. Third one here. That's a lot of torches up there. Good thing it's becoming nighttime, so that I can get kind of a reference of where it's dark. I'm liking this area now. I think it's gonna be good. Ooh, a bat! You guys hear that bat in InfDev Town? A bat in InfDev Town. What is sorcery? It's like really close by. There's a lot of like tiny caves that we've still not explored around here, and we probably never will, because there's just so many, and they're tiny. But they're gonna fill up the mob cap, and they're gonna be annoying eventually. So we probably will have to. I do want to light this area up, because this is not only like basically the central area of the town. But it's also just, I don't know, mobs are going to be falling on my head all the time. I don't want that. Let me go grab some more coal from the house. Because, also I have 15 minutes left. Oh god. Gotta hurry things up. Yeah, let's go grab some coal. Is there any in here? Oh, there is. Just making sure. Sure, we'll do that. I probably have torches somewhere, but I don't really care. How many mushrooms? 28? What are 28 red mushrooms doing in there? Why are they in there? Oh, let's go. Oh, that's not very... See what I mean? Like, this is like the central area. Okay. And there, that was like deadly. That was fatal. I think there's a torch up there. No? Oh. That one doesn't have one either. To be fair, this area gets the most mobs. That's why there's no doors. That's why there's a bunch of doors missing, because... You know, zombies, they're quite aggressive when it comes to doors. They don't really like doors. A child! Oh. No, he's going to the villagers. No, 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 no. Look at this cute guy. Yeah. Well, there goes the little cute guy. Rest in peace. 2026 to 2026. You know, the spawn area, I feel like the white thing looks a bit off. You know? It just looks odd. But I think we'll just get used to it. You know, it's spawn. It's like a little spawn thing. It's fine. And we'll just make it look really ugly by putting fences around it. It'll be fine. That won't be fine though. We should not do that. See, I don't want like it to be next to the water, because then the water like unfreezes. Which, I mean, it's fine eventually, but not in this version. Would this still melt the water? I hope not. To be fair, we don't really need that, you know? Yeah. Oh, but it's like level 7. We do need that. What am I doing, bro? Does that work? If that does not melt the water, then we're keeping that. But to be fair, this thing, the torch thing has a small range. Like a very small range. So maybe it will be fine. But I do like how this path kind of like, yeah. Yeah. What's down here? Okay. You know, sometimes I just have to, like, get rid of the snow because I have no clue what's down there. Don't really know what I'm setting my foot into. Stepping my foot into. I don't know. I don't know how you say it. This area is just going to be a little bit ugly for now. But that's okay. Because not everything has to be beautiful. Okay, I don't know exactly where I want to go. But I'm thinking, like, kind of like this way. And then it can, like, kind of turn and then go, like, around. First, we have to avoid the sugarcane farm. That's the first step. Avoid the reeds farm. What is down here? Oh. Like, I just see, like, a bunch of, like, mined-out holes that I've never explored. Like, what are these, bro? Do Endermen just pick blocks through anything? I think that's the farm, isn't it? Whatever it is, it has water. Well, we're gonna have to replace that, actually. It's fine. How far back does this go? Okay. You know what? It does not go too far. It's fine. It's okay. Oh! I forgot about this area. There's even a rose down here. Wow. That's uncommon. Yeah, we've made the turn. Now we're going this way. And yeah, this glowstone has to go. See, it looks good, but it also looks really bad. Why do I always lose one? Why? It's always one. It's literally never not been one. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Nobody will know that there is a full-on civilization back here. The mole people. I'm the mole people, bro. You know, this is one of those really long tunnels again. Like, I did not expect this to be a long tunnel again. I think we're nearly there. Yay! And it's perfect. Okay. Well, I do not actually have time to finish this, but I think we did a good start on improving spawn. That's actually like a good thumbnail. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Okay guys, I'm back. It is the next day. It is now the 24th of March 2026. And I've been doing a little bit of work, doing some digging. And that's pretty much all that's left to do, except for adding a few more signs and some starter gear. But I only have half an hour, so I gotta make this quick. And you know what? It's not worth it, but I'm gonna bring the beacon. Like, I genuinely need to hurry up with this. So yeah, you guys want to see the beacon in action? You'll see the beacon in action. I have efficiency 4, not 5. Alright, well, forget the beacon. Yeah, because for some, I think in modern day Minecraft, you only need efficiency 4 to insta-mine stone. But here you need efficiency 5 and haste 2. So, yeah, I'm going to be digging this for a little while. So, I'll see you in a bit. So, it's been a bit. About 3 seconds since I stopped recording. Quite a bit. I just remembered, earlier today I was looking back at some old videos of, like, just me being, like, it wasn't even that long ago, it was, like, 4 years ago when I was, like, 11. Like, dude, I was just so different. Compared to now, I was basically just a child within these 4 years. Like, my voice sounded tiny, I acted like a child, I pretty much was a child. I'm an ancient man! I mean, I kind of look like an ancient man with the Steve skin. Not gonna lie. I don't really look very YouTuber-y, I just look like an old man playing Minecraft. But yeah, if you're an old man who plays Minecraft, then tell me in the comments, and I'll say hi. Hello to all the old men who play Minecraft. One of these random things you have to do on YouTube. I mean, you don't have to do. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me just place down some wood. I think on the corner we'll do logs, because logs are just goated. You know what I mean? Like, logs are just logs. I mean, wood. Sorry, oak wood is goated. Huh, where'd I get the saying logs from? Huh, wonder where I got that from. I wonder if maybe, like, in 3 years' time it'll be called logs. Wouldn't that be crazy? Because to be fair, wood is not very descriptive, is it? And I mean, that's fair. Wood isn't descriptive. And that's just that. Okay. We're gonna put fences up here like we did with the other area. And I think that looks kind of good. Let me drink some daily water, because you've got to get your daily water in. It's my evening calories. Water doesn't have calories, does it? Well, I have a hallway to dig, so see you in a bit. Oh. Okay, so this tunnel's pretty much done. I just need to add the lighting. Okay, you know, it's something, you know, I just gotta check if I'm recording the right tab, because you never know. You never know until you find out that you want. This goes down to light level 7, so we should probably put something in between. Just like so. Okay, let me fill this in. Okay, I see this is pretty well lit enough. I don't think any of this goes down to light level 7. Yeah. It goes down to 8. Okay. Well, that's this path done. This is going to take a while, so I'm happy that we've done that. Oh, no one needs to see that we use slabs there. Yeah, nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know that. No, that's wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm actually going to move this one more back, because, you know, just having it on the edge, a little bit weird. There we go. Now we have the pathway, that, like, tunnel complete. It literally just goes around under the Parliament building to there. Nothing too crazy, but it's still a tunnel. You know, I'm putting a lot of this stuff into our chests in the main room of the house, and I think that's good, because these chests really do need to get filled up, because they're not filled up. And I want them to get filled up. Like, look at this. Look at all this empty space. Look at all this empty space we're not using. Okay. I will keep these, And can I get some more, actually? Huh. Now I need to find some signs. Well, that's a fun job. You know what? We're just gonna go to the place that has signs. Actually, this place could have signs. Could have some signs. Yeah, it only has like 15 or something. Yeah, that should be enough. I should... Yeah, I'll just make some fences just right here. I think 6 of... Yeah, 24... 8 should be enough. So what? 12 planks makes 8 fences. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not great, but it's okay. I mean, modern day Minecraft fences are a little bit more expensive. Costing like... I don't know. I don't want to do all that math. I just want to play Minecraft, because that's what I'm here for. This might be dark. Yeah, it's the best way of telling. The F3 menu tells you how bright or dark a place is. Yeah, I just don't want any of this to be 7. Oh, I saw a 7. Oh, okay, when you jump. Okay, but when you... Well, mobs can't spawn in the air, unless they're in a spawner, so we should be okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Also, I think these fences around it look okay. You don't really notice them, because they just don't look like part of the build. Yeah, they don't even look like they're connected, until you realize they are. And you just walk off as if that just means nothing, because it doesn't. There we go. And this will be like part of the path, so... I think that's okay. Can do a bit more. I mean, I'll replace some of this with sand, but most of this will just be, you know, the path. But yeah, I do like how this spawn area is turning out. I do have like about 12 minutes left, so I gotta kind of hurry things up. I mean, I'll upload the video like in the meantime, as in like, forget it. I'll upload the video when I upload the video. We need jungle logs. We have those. Good. Jungle wood. Need to stop saying logs. They're not logs. They're wood. Should probably keep my shovel because that's the only actual like tool I need. Yeah. Now we're just gonna kind of place these randomly around here. I'm also gonna probably what? 1, 2. Yeah, I'll just keep like a little bit of, you know, just kind of fill in the missing gaps. No. Yeah, like I feel like we can like replace some of these with sand, because it is a bit too much in some areas, like here, and maybe there, and here, and then like here. I think that's fine. Then we can kind of just like, you know, not that. I do like how the sandstone blends in, but that means I think that means we just need to... We'll just make a bit more space. Yeah. Because you can't really see the sandstone, that's why it's probably a better idea that I just use it, you know, a bit. I do like how this is looking. Ooh! Now that was accidental, but they do look good sideways. It's too late to change it. Well, time to change it. Or you know what, we could have some of them sideways. Like that could just be like a new block part, like to add to our palette. You know, like some of them could just be sideways. I think that would look good. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't really tell, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a build. Doesn't really matter. We could do maybe... I think a plank here would be okay. Ooh, we're going away from the beach. I see. No, that's too many logs. This one will be sideways. And then this one will be moss stone. Kind of a crazy name. Moss stone. An interesting name. That can be a plank. And then we can just kind of, you know... Moss stone, sandstone, plank. Perfect. Actually, this planks look very odd. I think we'll just add a sideways log. And then, like, Here we can add like a sideways log. Yeah, I just kind of want to replace some of these logs with sideways logs. So that they look, you know, so it looks more random. Because right now the logs do kind of stand out a little bit. And they look a little bit weird. Just a little bit, not a lot. This one can go this way. Yeah, I like that. And we'll get rid of this one. I can't even tell this one's... Okay, that one's jungle. I think it used to be oak. And then we changed it. But yeah, I do like how this looks. And we can do that. This one will be facing upwards. And we can maybe spruce it up. Or jungle it up. It's not really spruce wood, it's jungle wood. Heh, see what I did there? Let's do that. And now we do the signage. There's going to be a lot of signs. So over here we need a chest. So let me put down a crafting table. And we'll make a double chest. I'll find out what starter gear to put there later. And we'll do... Starter. Wait. Starter gear. Please only... Bruh. Only take one of each. So there's just gonna be like some armor, some tools. Definitely not iron armor, because do I look like someone who was iron? I mean, I'm wearing diamond armor. Yeah, I have diamonds, but not iron. So to be fair. Yeah, I don't think mobs can spawn on ice. I've never seen a mob spawn in here. Like, ever. And this is very bright. This is dark. This is mob spawnable. Oh, that's gonna do the water. Gotta be efficient. So yeah, 2 blocks up is fine from the water. Okay. I'll put up a bit of a board. Will be just straight this way. I think for now I'm just gonna write what's it called? Subway. I'll call it a subway. I think that's valid. And then we'll just do like V and then pipe. There we go. Subway is this way. It looks like it's down. You know what? I think it's not too difficult to see. I mean, it says Parliament Building, so... Maybe. We do something like this. Public subway. You know, I think I like how this is turning out. Yeah, I like it. I don't like that, however. You know, this can just stay there. I actually need to figure out what to do with this, because it's just gonna look bad. I might need to terraform it a little bit. No one will care. Ooh, that does look very... It's very noticeable. I think I might just move this to here. Yeah, but that's also very noticeable. Who put this mountain here, bro? I mean, I did that earlier, and then... Okay, and then there was blocks on top of that. Okay, we can do this and be fine. I just need some dirt. There we go. And there we go. We can even make it like, you know. There we go. That looks fine. Public subway. And then Parliament Building. Town Centre. So both are that way. And then here we'll have a sign that says Spawn. And I guess Quarry. Quarry's also this way. Why is it so misaligned? You know what, forget it. Okay. You go down this pathway. And I guess somewhere the Parliament Building will be above us. So we'll just have to figure that out. We can make some stone tools as starter tools. Because I'm not rich enough to do anything else as of right now. And look how much stone we have. We have stone glory. Oh, there's actually that. I'm probably never gonna make this many stone tools again. I mean, think about how many people are gonna join. Probably a total of like 6 people, like ever. So I need to be mindful of that. And okay, I'll just need to craft all this there, because that's where the people are gonna be joining. Oh yeah, and double chests of 6 rows. So that is perfect. I wonder who the first one's gonna be. Who do you guys think is gonna be the first person to join this world? I mean, it could be Harry, but Harry does not have Java, so it could be a different friend of mine. Let's do an axe. I mean, not really an axe, but let's do axes. And we need shovels, and I guess hoes are okay as well. Oh. Shovels. There we go. And there. And then we'll do... Oh, I need more sticks. I just need a few more sticks. Then we'll do hose. I'm out of cobblestone. See, you always just need something. I'm also going to bring some food, because, you know, you got to have some starter food. It's not going to be much, because you need to, you need to farm for your own food. And you're not allowed to really steal from there. I mean, I won't make it a law yet, because, I mean, you know... It will be one of those unspoken rules, at least for now. Because I don't want people to just be like, oh, another law and all that. Okay, I thought my notch app was duped. I was about to say, like, why do I have another 4? I think for food, we'll just give him bread. I don't know if I have a lot. I mean, no, I don't have a lot, obviously. But, I don't know. I could just split the steak into 6. How much would that be? Oh, it's snowing. 10 steak is fair. I think 10 is okay. But yeah, it's nice to see it snowing again. Because I do like it when it snows in the evolution world. Like, a lot of people hate snow in Minecraft, but I actually like it. It's nice. It's a bountiful time. I don't know if I used that word right. We'll just have to make the path like someone go here. But we'll do that another time, because we do everything another time. Where's it raining? Oh. Oh. Okay, I forgot the stone. I bring the food, though. I bring the food. And I have 12 steak now. I'm stacking 12. Ooh, I don't like how it's going to be snowing onto the beach. I'm not too keen about that. I might add a canopy above it, but at the same time, that's just going to be a bit of an eyesore. Especially, like, just the fact that the spawn hub won't really be seen anymore. I might just have to change how this looks eventually, but I think for now, we'll just leave this. And it's like an actual for now, because I do end up changing things, I say, except for the boat dog. That's still been there since episode, like, 46 or something. But hey, the boat dog was, like, one of the first episodes to have the new thumbnail style that we use to this day. So we shall be grateful. Oh yeah, we do need a hoe. There we go. And then we can do that. And then we do boom, 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 boom. What else do we give them? I mean, food. You got tools. What else do you need? Maybe some blocks. I'll be generous. I'll give him some cobblestone. Actually, no. I'll give him dirt. Actually, no. But dirt looks ugly. Whatever. The only reason I want to give him dirt is because I just have way too much of it. I don't know what to do with it. So, you guys are getting dirt. I'll give him gravel. What? Okay, you're getting stone. Actually, no, I need that. I'm just, like, smelting my last reserves, and I just see this. How long has that been there for? Oh, God. I really wish I knew about that. That's actually really good to know, actually. I am going to remember that I have a redonkulous amount of stone at the quarry. You just die. I think soon, in the next episode, we'll make, like, a big storage area, like, a better storage area for these chests, because right now it's, not too great. I mean, it's just a bunch of chests in the middle of nowhere, really. Just in the middle of a field. Just dumped a bunch of chests. And it does not look very nice, does it? So, I think it'll be fair. So, yeah. This world's kind of ready for people to join. Oh, I need way more dirt. I might have enough here. I need like 5 stacks. Do I have 5 stacks? Please have 5 stacks. Oh, would you look at that? I have 5 stacks. And I'm going to need 8. Okay, good. It was 5. Well, that is the starter chest complete. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. You know what? I'm going to sleep and do the thumbnail, like, you know, after. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully we'll fix that storage area, because it looks terrible. I mean, it was planned for 1.7, but I can do it now. I mean, not like I have like 50 other plans I need to do now, which I don't want to do. Where's my bed? Oh. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, I can't sleep.